our team, Team Mojo. You guys rock. Our 3-star ambassadors this last month, you guys, month of June. It's pretty crazy. We, in May, we said June's our month. We took Jordan did a cruise from Hawaii. It took us about 5 months to get him to 3-star, but we knew in May when we get 2-star that June was going to be your 3-star. Same with Ryan Vanderpool. Thank you so much for all of your hard work, and it's been amazing. And Danny Miranda Ramirez, hitting that 3-star rank. So you guys, we took 3 brand new people and took them all to 3-star, and that June was a crazy month for us. I want to say thanks to my parents. Where are you guys, Mom, Dad? Right here. And my sister and my brother-in-law. They have watched us for 7 years with this company. And I know in the very beginning they're like, "What are you doing?" So many times they're like, "Where are you going now? What's this challenge thing now?" Because they've seen us go from 5-pack, and then the Nero, and then the cookies, then the challenge. And we now, because of the lifestyle that we live, can pay it forward. I'm very excited because my brother-in-law was able to retire from the restaurant industry and became an ambassador with us.
Woo!
Over the last couple of months, I've been asking my parents, what do you want to do? Maybe you want to retire. What do you want to do? And my dad's like, well, we just love to travel. We want to travel. So we're sending you guys on a 2-week royal vacation to Greece.
Woo!
Thank you.
Oh my God. Woo!
June was crazy. We barely seen our kids. Guys, this is my why. If your wife makes you cry, you won't stop. This is my why, 3 of them. And literally had phone calls, text messages from my kids telling me that they missed me. We were gone a whole month. And the reason why, obviously because we all saw the vision. We told them what we were on our road run, that we had this done, that we were changing people's lives. And they said, go change people's lives, Mom. Go do it. And we did. We love you. Obstacles, we got obstacles, we made sacrifices. This one had to quit baseball, Little League, because we couldn't make it to the games because we were gone. It was just crazy, guys. Things are going to happen. Things are going to get in your way. But if your why is strong enough, you're never going to quit. The only reason why you wouldn't be on the stage is if you quit. You guys, love you all.
You know why my mom and dad make so much money? Is they work, they spend time with their family, and also they get paid to party. So, Mom, Dad, I appreciate all the hard work you do for me, and I love you.
I'm going to be real quick, you guys. I'm going to be real quick. This is a very surreal moment in my life right now. I'm going to get this as quick as I possibly can. I want to make sure I deliver a few nuggets. Can I get real with you for a second?
Yes.
Can I get real with you?
Yes.
You guys, when I was his age, this is the kind of crap that I heard in my life. You're stupid.
Mm-hmm.
You're dumb. Don't try. You're going to fail. Why do you need to do that? This is what I heard from my stepfather for about 7 years of my life. And as a kid, those are things you don't want to hear. But I'm here to tell you, I know that a lot of you here tonight have had people tell you things, people that are close to you tell you things that hurt. I know that. I'm going to tell you, you can change if you want to. Because here's what's the There's 3 things, you guys, I got really good. Number 1, that movie that you keep playing over and over and over in your head, that bad movie that no one cares about anymore. That bad movie that you're tired of watching, you know which movie I'm talking about. That voice that you keep hearing, you guys, you've got to stop playing that movie.
Yeah.
Stop it.
Yes.
You have to stop. The second thing is, you guys, you have to start believing in yourself. You have to believe that you're here for a purpose. You're here for something much bigger than yourself. You have to decide today to play the game. Not sit on the bench. Not sit there and wonder why the team is winning. But you need to say, Coach, put me in. Put me in the game and develop yourself and become that person that you know you're supposed to be. Put me in.
Woo!
And finally, we have to do this. We have to get better as human beings, as adults, to start dreaming again. To dream big. To start visualizing things. You guys, I know you don't want bills. I know you don't want to tell your kids that you can't do this. I know you don't want to not go on vacation. I know that. So what you need to do is you need to focus on that of what you want. What you want, what makes your heart sing, that's what you have to play. That's the game you have to play. You start visualizing the thing that you want to attract in your life. You think it's by chance that you're here?
No.
You've all thought about this. All of you have thought about this. This is your chance. Here's why today's significant. I'm going to close with this. I remember like yesterday, my mom removed our family from our situation, took us out of that bad environment, and I'm sitting on a teeter-totter in Houston, Texas, in 105 degrees in the summer. And I'm having a conversation with myself. And the conversation as an 11-year-old sounded just like this. By the time I'm 45 years old, I don't know why I chose 45. This is the visualization I kept in my heart, in my mind. By the time I'm 45 years old, I'm going to be free. I'm 45 years old, you guys.
Woo!
That visualization that I've held on to for 34 years had the second part. The second part was this, that I saw myself as a kid, as an 11-year-old, in front of thousands of people in an arena.
Woo!
In an arena, moving people to make a change in their life. Be an example to show you what is possible. You guys, today is historical for me and my family, but it's not about the check, you guys. It's about fulfilling what our purpose in life is. You start dreaming again. 34 years ago, I held on to something, and today I get to live it. And I appreciate every single one of you that is here. Thank you very much. Thank you guys all.
I will tell you that they are not only some of our best friends, but their young daughter has a full-blown crush on my husband. And I'm a little worried in a few years. I have to step up my game because she's 9. But Michael and Craig, everything that we have achieved is because of you and because you believed in us, and we love you more than words can explain.
Guys, when I first met Mike Craig, I was 19 years old, and Mike was one of the trainers on the stage, and I immediately had an affinity for him and his style and the way he spoke, and he became one of my personal mentors when I was 19. 10 years later, I was able to hire Mike to come work at corporate as the VP of North American Sales for ViSalus in 2008. In 2009, I was able to get with Mike and say, I'm so sorry I hired you, we got to fire our boss and go into the field.
Yay.
I called Mike and said, Mike, I'm resigning, I want you to resign with me, and I want to sign up as promoters because I believe that this is the #1 model, we just have to go prove it. Mike is very analytical, he's very analytical. He never even batted an eye, and he said, let's do it. The second thing he said is, now we gotta go talk to LeVon. What I appreciate about LeVon is that I've got to see her grow now in this industry to be her own independent, powerful female leader, not just behind Mike or aside Mike, but also in front of Mike, being able to lead this model to thousands of people as well. Guys, please watch this video before I bring up this rock star couple.
I was introduced to Mike Craig on the phone, and I had seen him on a video one time. He was the cool-looking dude with the little rhinoceros haircut.
Yes.
So we're sitting here in the restaurant, and I'm like, where is this guy? And so I finally text him, and he says, I'm here. And I'm looking around, and I come to find out he's standing right beside me because I was looking for some cheesy guy in a suit and some old guy, and then of course
There's
Mike.
cool looking Mike.
Cool looking Mike.
Wouldn't be where we are if it wasn't for them and their commitment and their dedication. You won't find 2 people that have a bigger heart for people.
And there's never been a time, ever, in the last 28, 29 months, whatever it's been, that I needed Mike and Rhonda to do something that they didn't do.
Sometimes this can be a very emotional business, and we can have, high emotions and low emotions, and they're there as a sounding board.
And they've been just tremendous leaders for us in the process of our growth and development this past 12 months.
They've always encouraged us, they've always kind of been that cheerleader so you guys can do it.
My sponsors, business partners, my best friends, and I love them all.
Congratulations. We are so proud of you. You deserve all of this and more.
You guys are so deserving, and congratulations.
You are wonderful people. You gave it your hearts. It's been amazing for us to be part of it. Thank you.
We're just so proud of you guys and very excited for you and honored proud of you.
You deserve every bit of the success. We couldn't be more happy. We're looking forward to a whole lot more cruises together because the one we just took was a blast. And we love you guys so much. Thank you for all you've done for us. You changed our lives.
Congratulations, I'm proud. I love you guys. You have been such an inspiration to me in building this business from a professional level. You've been an inspiration on a personal level. No one deserves this more than you guys do.
Bravo. You guys are studs and stud at it. We would not be where we're at. And we're going to go back.
Woo!
They're not 5 stars, they're not royals, they are the 4th ever crown ambassadors in the history of ViSalus. Give it up.
Thank you, all of you, every single one of you, because everyone, I mean all of you up there, you are our inspiration, you are our motivation, you are what is giving us a life of significance and purpose. Thank you for allowing us to meet such amazing people, by letting us into your hearts and your homes, building friendships and business relationships that we're going to have forever. You guys are amazing. And I have to say, Mom, it's because of you that this is possible. Guys, thank you for everything that you've done. And specifically, in all of this chaos of all these ambassadors that are popping that we are so proud of, obviously we would not be here without any of you, but specifically on this particular run, we have to say thank you. Obviously to Kyle, it's a wonderful organization, and taking that leap of faith with us as well, because he knows, oh my God, and your crazy organization. And of course the bars. Life experiences there. You guys are incredible, and we love you so much. And I know that we started this journey. Mom, I said it would give us 90 days, that I needed a 90-day commitment from you. Well, I'm sorry, we're big liars. Because as you can see, this is contagious. And when you're doing something that means this much, there comes a sense of responsibility, and we made commitments to every one of these people to take them as far as they want to go. So we're not done. We've got a lot more to do. We've got a lot of commitments to just come into fruition and make happen. So you're on full-time staff. You've been here a while. Thank you. None of this would be possible if my prayers hadn't been answered when you entered my life. I love you, my baby girl. I love you and thank you. I enjoy our challenge parties instead of tea parties. Yes, that's what we do. My favorite person is today. I love you. See, baby, I don't want you to your time.
Baby, I love you, but you're really heavy on my shoulder. Mommy, get you for a second? Okay. You guys rock. We have to give thanks to God for this, because otherwise this wouldn't be possible. Next, I gotta thank God because He sent me 3 angels. My first angel was this guy right here, my little boy. Okay. My second angel was the one that saved my life when I needed it the most. So this is that little woman right here, and I love you with all my heart. And that one right there is my third little angel that came to save my life. And they're the reasons we do what we do. And I know that you have those little blessings in your lives, and that's what it's all about. But what you have to realize, guys, is that things, you've got to be willing to persist and break through so many ways. And sometimes you don't know what's in store or what's coming next. Because you do see so many stories, you see so much success, and you see all these things happening, but you got to realize that this just didn't happen overnight. Sometimes you look at this and you say, well, 2.5 years ago, and look where we are now. That's pretty darn fast, and pretty close to being overnight. But it wasn't like that. This is a phenomenon. Mm-hmm. Like David Bach said, this business is ViSalus is a business miracle, and it is an absolute business miracle. But it took us. I don't want to say us. You were much younger back then. It took over 20 years. You were probably 10, so. It took 20 years, guys, of straight up persistence and commitment and getting knocked down. It's not what happens when, you're going to get knocked down. And you know what? If 20 years of getting knocked down and getting beat up and getting knocked down and getting beat up and getting back up again and trying and get knocked down and then getting beat down, knocked down and get back up and trying again. If I had to do that for another 20 years to get where we are right now, I'd do it in a heartbeat.
Woo!
You guys are the reason why we're here, period. We do share a responsibility. This is much greater than anything we could ever imagine. And you guys, every single one of you guys know exactly who you are, and you know how much I love every single one of you, because one way or another, we have that bond, don't we? Every single one of you guys and girls, and I love you. Oh shit, it's all good. But I just want you guys to say, whatever it takes. If you have to do this for 20 years, we're going to be right next beside you for 20 years. And we're going to be there to pick you up when you get down. We love you guys so much, and we humbly accept this.